Our reading for today is from John chapter 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God, and all things came into being through him, and without him not one thing came into being. What's come into being in him was life, and the life was the light of all people. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. He came as a witness to testify to the light, so that all might believe through him. He himself was not the light, but he came to testify to the light. The true light, which enlightens everyone, was coming into the world. He was in the world, and the world came into being through him. Yet the world did not know him. He came to what was his own, and his own people did not accept him. But to all who received him, who believed in his name, he gave the power to become children of God, who were born not of the blood, or of the will of the flesh, or of the will of man, but of God. And the Word became flesh and lived among us, and we've seen his glory. The glory is a Father's only Son, full of grace and truth. This is the gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, O Christ. And as was mentioned earlier, we're continuing our series that we've been doing throughout this fall and into the winter season of God Is. And remember, we've talked about God is Emmanuel, God is a mighty fortress, God is awesome. Last week we heard a little bit about God being everlasting counselor, mighty God, Prince of Peace. And today we're going to hear about the God made flesh, the Word Word was with God, and the Word was God. And the Word becoming flesh and living among us. And we're going to be hearing from Brice Golwitzer today, and we thank him for speaking with us this week and sharing a little bit about his faith and who God is and how God's been at work in his life, and how this Word made flesh is indeed a God that gave the ultimate second chance through Jesus Christ, a second chance for all of us. So, without further ado, here's Brice Golwitzer.
Hello, I'm Brice Golwitzer, and today I'm here to talk about how God is bountiful. So, God has been bountiful to me because I've been given like a second chance at life from after the age of 13, because the age of 7 through 13 for me was the battle of depression, and it was amazing how he reached out to me after I started going to church, and it helped me get through day-to-day things that I would usually get mad at or just depressed at. And then so there's that, and then he's also been bountiful to me throughout basic training. He's given me chance after chance to just stop, quit, give up, but he just kept pushing me forward. I made it through basic training camp. I can't say the same for others, but God has been bountiful enough to me to give me chances throughout life, and I believe that's something great he has done for me, and I do believe others have felt his bountiful love on us. And then I found a Bible verse of, I will sing to the Lord. Well, it's from Psalms 13:16. I will sing to the Lord because he has dealt bountifully with me. Which means I will sing to the Lord because he has given me multiple chances in life, and he could have just given up on me, but he hasn't, because he's that bountiful and he gives multiple chances. So basically what my life story is, he's been bountiful enough to me to help me get back on my feet, and just persevere through things. And that I'm thankful for. Thank you. Bye.